Good morning to the Knowledge Finder viewers. Today we are going to study about how to print a hello world using Eclipse IDE. In the previous video, you can understand well about the concept of how to define the programming concept, how to declare the variables. If you are not referred the previous video, you can go to the previous playlist and you able to refer it. Okay, today we move to the topic. First of all, we need to understand the concept of Java programming language. We have several programming languages such as Python, Laravel, Ruby, PHP, React, and React Native such as well. The Java was developed by the company that is Sun Microsystem. It was developed in 1991. It is conducted by the Oracle Corporation. So it's a simple programming language. We can write and compile and debug the program easy in Java. And it helps the modular program. That means we can reuse the code. So that is the definition of Java program. Then let me go and see about how Java functioning. Actually, in this picture, you can see. First, if you want to write the program, you need to write the source code. That means you need to write the instruction in any of the editor. If you going to write the PHP code, you can select the Visual Studio Code as an editor. As like in Java also, you need to prepare the code to run the program. But here as per the Java, we are normally using the Eclipse IDE. So we need to start the code or write the code in the editor. Actually, that source code file, which means if you are creating the Word file, we are saving that Word file as an extension and with the extension that called docs. We are saving the spreadsheet, we are end with the extension that is XLS. So as like that, our source code should be in .java. That means the extension should be Java. When we insert the source code in the editor, that code will compile. Which means the code will translate to the machine code. Which means the transformation from source code to Java bytecode. Which means the java.java file transformed to the class file. Actually, in the Java programming, we are creating the class. First, we are creating the Java file. The Java file converted into the class file by the compile. We can say that is like a translating because our computer system only understands the machine code. That's why we need to translate the Java code into class file. And then finally the code should be executed. Actually, in the previous video, I said about the JVM, that means Java Virtual Machine. This will run and execute the code. So the Java bytecode, which means Java class file, will execute by the JVM. And then we are inputting the fields through the source code, and after the execution, we are getting the output through the Java runtime execution. So that is the process and the functioning of Java. Let's move to the topic. And in this picture, you can see we are creating the Java file. The file name is program. The extension should be Java because we are creating the Java file. That's why we are putting the extension as Java. And we need to translate this file, Java file to class file by using the compiler. We can call like a translator. Then this program.class file should be execute, runtime execute will be commenced by the Java virtual machine. Then the system will understand the binary code after the execution of JVM. Then we can get the output. And here, this is the IDE we are going to use to write the code of Java. This IDE is called like the Eclipse. It is an integrated development, which means it enables several plugins, several libraries, several languages. It enables many workspace. We can create multiple projects, multiple files. We can use any of the language. So we can customize the environment. That's why it is most popular, and we can use this IDE for the Java lovely development. And if you want to install this IDE, you can go to this link and download the Eclipse IDE. Just download. After the downloading, you can just install it. We move to the practical. That is, I am going to open the Eclipse IDE. You can search in your panel and open like Eclipse. Then you can open the Eclipse IDE. So we'll move to the demonstration. So here I am searching as Eclipse and opening my IDE. So please wait for a while. First of all, you have to select the workplace because we need to save our projects. So before we are going to save our projects, we need to specify the destination of all save projects. So we need to browse it. You can select any of the destination as you like. And then you need to click on the launch. Wait for a minute. Now you can open the Eclipse IDE. This will appear like in this manner. And if first of all we are going to create the project, because we are going to create the Java project, that's why I'm clicking the file and selecting the new. And here you need to go to the project. You need to go and select the project. So I'm going to select the project. I'm going to create the new project. I'm going to select the Java and click on next button. Then I need to put a name to create for my new project. So you can provide any name. I'll put a name as demo. This shows the destination of the location of your project. Then you press next. And under this project demo, there's a package that's called SRC. Package means it's like such a subfolder. Let's see. We have created the demo. Under this, there's a library, such as library. There are a lot of library helps to execute the code Java, JDK, JRE. So you can expand the ARE system library and you can see that all of the jar files. And as I said in the previous, there's a source package, SRC package, which means the folder. I need to create another file. I have created the package as a demo ni.lk. Then I'm going to type the then I'm going to create a class. My class name is first program. I'm putting the main method. I'm going to print